from the beginning.
Musicology. Them be the rocker shaka, brah.
Hello and welcome to the season premiere of Musicology. Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to everyone that was involved in season 1 in front of and behind the camera. So let's get started. So who am I? I'm Adam Lasher. I'm a full-time musician. That's all I want to do with my life. If it doesn't have anything to do with music, I don't want to do it. I have a band called the Adam Lasher Band. I went to Berklee College of Music, blah, blah, blah. But the important thing you really need to know is that I am here to show you guys cool and interesting music that is pure and local to Southern California. I grew up in the Bay Area, spent some time in Boston, and now I'm here to entertain you guys. So if you guys are interested in music, this is definitely the show for you. And if you're single and interested, well, go on a dating show, man. This is about music. Well, how did I end up here? I competed on various singing competitions that we won't say. And I had a lot of fun doing it, and it gave me strength, discipline. But I thought, why don't I just have my own TV show instead of compete on them? So here I am, ready to show you guys some new cool music. We have a very hot show for you today. In just a few moments, I'm gonna get the chance to introduce to you Marley Munroe, a very talented singer that I met down in Brazil. We played 4 shows at Sao Paulo, we drank things, ate meat, I did, she didn't. Then we hired a driver to take us back to the hotel. And not only will you be able to see her perform, you're gonna get to see me perform for her, with her, together. Here at Musicology, we're gonna have the chance to share a lot of cool things with you, a lot of jam-packed segments, starting with amazing live bands that are local to Southern California, all different genres from country to folk to, pretty sure we had some with the ukulele, lasers, obviously rock and roll. Really cool stuff that I don't think you guys have seen yet. Following the live performances, we're gonna have the chance, and when I say we, I mean your host, Adam Lasher, we'll have the chance to interview them one-on-one, get very serious and also not so serious, and just learn a little bit about what makes these artists tick. So what else do we have for you? I'm glad you asked. A segment called Street Beat, where we look for street performers, buskers, people playing for money to put in their hats on the ground, because we want to showcase them and let them know, hey man, you know, you could like do that in Orange County for seafood in like $100. And lastly, but definitely not leastly, which is not a word, I know that, I'm a TV host, we're gonna have something called the Musicology Minute, where we take a minute and we jam-pack it with information so you can learn about how music is affected by the internet today. So sit down, stick around, get your eyes off the smartphone, and look at me, because you're about to see the best music show that's ever been hosted by a guy named Adam, who's also a type 1 diabetic, and has a bird. So the show starts right now.
Hendrix in session. I think I see landing. Only live once, then you die. Smoke just a little more. Drink just a little more. Cry just a little more. Laugh just a little more. Laugh just a little more. Knocking on heaven's door. Cocaine and diamonds. Angels and demons. Visions kaleidoscope is all I've ever known. Cocaine and diamonds. Spinning so fast now. Out here I don't know how. More than I could lose. Conscience by time. Spiraling down fast. Always worse than the last. I'm not strong enough to choose. Spend one and taste less. No one can save me. I just need one more high. Cocaine and diamonds. My private island. Live fast and die young. Bind us be broken. Cold heads and dead eyes. Wish I had that light. Vision kaleidoscope. The story's over. Cocaine and diamonds.
You just heard Cocaine and Diamonds by Marley Munroe, the fabulous creative singer. Look at you. You got your flowing dress. It's like covering the couch.
Well, it's not a dress, but it's
I don't know what it is.
flowing. I
It's
wore it just for
flowing.
you.
I didn't have any sisters growing up, so
No.
I don't know
Then you could call it a dress
names
if you want
of
to.
things. Let's talk about this song. What was the influence of the song? Is this about you?
Cocaine and Diamonds, it's about that rock star life. Loving that rock star life and living it and knowing it's probably not the best for you. Be real careful. But still maybe choosing to do it. Maybe still have fun. You don't want to give it up. So sometimes not everything, bad do you necessarily stop. So it's about doing it, knowing it's bad, and maybe still loving it.
We don't condone that, but we condone you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You have an amazing wardrobe, by the way. If you've ever seen any of her other performances, she's always wearing something new. In fact, I put this on because I knew I wasn't going to let you out fashion me. I wasn't going to let you.
And he didn't. Look at him, he looks marvelous.
So
you did a good job.
I did. I tried. I went with a dark maroon.
I love it.
Maroon for Munroe.
Thank
That sounds like a
you.
new song.
I'm going to write it right after
Maybe a little
this.
nursery rhyme.
Yeah, I won't go as dark as Cocaine and Diamonds. I'll
Yeah.
lighten it up with Mother Goose.
Yeah, maybe like apple juice and crackers.
Okay, that's a little too light.
Okay. Soda and staying up past your bedtime.
Okay, fine, yeah.
We took a little trip down to Brazil. And this is actually how I met her. We shared a band down there, and we played 4 shows, had a great time. And I was just blown away by your professionalism, talent, sense of humor, lovely laugh. How did you end up in Brazil? Because that was the second time you've been down there?
That's the second time I played in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. to be exact. So we played a couple of private parties, and then we played Bourbon Street Jazz Club, and that was absolutely amazing. Some fabulous people have played there. They've got B.B. King's guitar when you walk in, and Nina Simone had played there. I was looking at the wall. Did you see the wall? Everyone, it was all, you know, I was trying to get everybody's name, but yeah, it was a great place.
You're such a bubbly individual. But your songs, they're so powerful, they're so beautiful. Not that you aren't powerful and beautiful. You have just this rich, awesome, fun sense of humor, but your music, I feel a lot of power, a lot of rock and roll. And the next song that we're gonna hear is called Boomerang, which is just like, oh, like if you don't have emotions, if you don't cry, you're gonna have to hold back some tears, because it is a really beautiful song.
Boomerang's about more like a toxic relationship that you know is toxic, but you just still can't let it go.
It's a descriptive, beautiful song.
Yeah, it's true.
Amazing.
I think there's times in my life, you know, everybody goes through moments. You're more sad, you know, at times, and other times you're happy, and you know, maybe you might. But I've written really depressing songs in some of the best moments. So no, it just these particular ones that we put together tend to have a theme, but. No, I've got some happy ones too. They're gonna say, gosh, she's really depressed. No, that's not true.
Well, I want to hear it and I want to play it. We're gonna back up Marley here and we're gonna play her song Boomerang with some friends of mine. So let's go do it. You ready?
I'm ready, thank you.
Are you ready? Let's go do it.
Where are we going, love? We just keep ending up, right back in the same place. Baby, such a bitter place. If it's more than my heart can take, will it keep it until it breaks? If you're the end of me, then your love was my enemy. Sometimes I hate myself for loving you the way that I do. And your love is like a boomerang. You pull me close, then you're pushing me away. Kick you out, then you're begging me to stay. Every time I get over you, then you throw me back into the truth. Me waiting here for you is proof. Man, you really got a deadly aim. So goodbye, I see you the next time when you throw your boomerang. Something replaceable, but they just don't know, that what we have counts my end of days. Oh, they see your guilty ways. Baby, baby, I believe in you, even if my heart won't tell me to, 'cause I know how we're gonna end. So what do I still pretend? Sometimes I hate myself for loving you the way that I do. And your love is like a boomerang. You pull me close, then you're pushing me away. I take you back, then you're begging me to stay. Every time I get over you, then you throw me back into the truth. Me waiting here for you is proof. Man, you really got a deadly aim. So goodbye, I see you the next time when you throw your boomerang. have to wait for something to go wrong. Ooh, 'cause every time I feel the rain before you're even gone, I don't even have to run from the pain I'm in, because I know that you'll be coming back again. And your love is like a boomerang. You pull me close, then you're pushing me away. I kick you out, then you're begging me to stay. Every time I get over you, then you throw me back into the truth. And me waiting here for you is proof. Man, you really got a deadly aim. So goodbye, I see you the next time when you throw your boomerang. So goodbye, I see you the next time when you throw your boomerang. Oh, goodbye, I see you the next time when you throw boomerang.
And we are back.
Yes.
I told you it was a beautiful song.
Thank you.
So you guys just heard Boomerang, which is an exceptional ballad by Marley Munroe. And we have a new sidekick companion. Tell us his name.
This is Sir Reginald. It's Reggie for short. He's got a lot of nicknames. I've worked very hard on them. Actually, I haven't. They just randomly come out. I've got so many. And he answers to all of them.
You know, a lot of people say that people look like they're animals, but I don't think that's true.
I don't think-
I don't
I
think
don't
you guys resemble each other at all. I mean, I couldn't. Yeah.
I don't see it.
I don't. Wait, no, I don't see it. I don't see it. So let's talk about some of your influences. I want to hear, what did you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to the greats like Aretha Franklin. It seems like that's everyone's answer. I know it's kind of like cliche. Everybody says the
But
same
you
thing, but I
actually-
really did. Aretha Franklin and Gladys Knight and Shaka Khan and Donny Hathaway and.
So, Marley Munroe, what can we look forward to in the future with you and your music? And your little dog, too.
Oh, well, where I am, he is. You can look forward to that, so you'll definitely be seeing more of him. We got a 4-song EP, 4 or 5-song EP coming out. I'm back in the studio, writing new music, playing locally around LA.
And these 2 songs, are these?
These 2 songs are actually on the EP, yeah.
Well, we don't want to let you go, but we're going to throw it to Kris and Rob. They're going to check out some street musicians and see what they got going on. Marley Munroe.
Come on, Kris and Rob.
It was so happy to have you, and
you.
I hope to play with you again in the future.
We had so much fun.
Maybe Portugal. We might be in Portugal.
Can I get a toe?
Foot 5. It's a thing we
Yeah.
do. Kris and Rob, take it back.
Musicology.
Present Street Beats. Recorded live on the streets. With your host, Kris James and Hippie Rob. Street Beats.
What's up, dude? We're here chilling in Newport, California.
Bro, I grew up here.
You grew up here?
One and only, dude.
What's it to do out here, brother?
Well, it's a music city.
Where's that all taking place, dude?
I know just the place.
How do we stop this now? Feels like we're enemies when rules just don't apply. Suffocate and better win. We in, we do out.
Oh, dude. Unbelievable, man. I love what you guys are doing. Love it, love it.
Man, that song was awesomeness. I totally dug it.
So, guys, we're here checking out the best buskers on the street, and we came across you, and we love what we hear. Would you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Of course, man.
All right, all right. So, the first question I would say is, what's your band's name?
Band's name is Urban Escape.
Oh, yeah? Where'd that come from?
That came from my surname. My name is Eric Urban. I'm the guitar player and the singer. This is Lucas Bydran. He's the drummer. And right next to him is Julio Mendoza. He's a bass player.
When we just saw you, you guys had 4 players. Where's the other dude?
Dude, Hafa, our guitar player, he went to get some waters for us. It's hot out here.
It is a little hot, but it's Newport, and that means we're at the beach. So are you guys playing for change, or are you playing for girlfriends?
We're playing for a little bit for both.
Yeah, right? For sure. Good stuff, yeah.
So, I sense a little accent coming from you guys. Can you elaborate on that one?
Yeah, we all met in LA, but we're actually from Brazil.
Carnival and music!
Ah, Rio. Okay. So, do you guys mind playing a little song for us? Another one?
Of course, man.
I'd love to hear it.
Let's rock it!
Let's do it.
I'm a shadow passing by, lurking through the window, hovering to the sky. Keep an eye out for a sign, telling you to walk out, telling you to go now. I'm a shadow passing by, guising as a color, aging undercover. Just give in, just let me do my work. Physically, not present, eager.
Dude, there's an incredible music scene out here at Newport. We should do this every weekend.
Hey, man, you don't gotta convince me, bro. As always, I'm Kris James,
And I'm Hippie Rob.
and you've just seen another
Street Beat!
Musicology. Them be the rocker shaka, bruh.
Y'all know what time it is now. It's time for the Musicology Minute. Welcome to the Musicology Minute. I'm John McLucas, and today we're going to look at 2 trends that help make a song go viral. With a viral song, you tend to have a simple phrase or melody that gets stuck in your head due to the repetition. The words Gangnam Style come up 16 times, Drake's In My Feelings 3-note melody hook is sung 24 times, and Ariana Grande's Thank You Next is said 27 times. The second aspect has to do with the internet's reaction. This video, and rapper Shaky posting up this video, started the In My Feelings challenge, which caused a massive wave of internet popularity and following videos. Twitter user @HolySchnit told people to text Ariana Grande's song title, Break Up With Your Boyfriend, I'm Bored, to guys to see how they would respond, and in just a couple hours, thousands of people got into it. All of these dances and challenges are an additional facet of online growth that goes beyond the song and solidifies it into internet pop culture. You just watched the Musicology Minute. I'm John McLucas, signing off.
Hello, music lovers. We hope you just enjoyed all the musical goodness that we just shared with you. Here at Musicology, we pride ourselves in helping out the underdog and letting you guys see some unknown and undiscovered talent. Why? Because I really need the karma points right about now in my life. I'm Adam Lasher, and you're watching Musicology. I wasn't as funny as the other ones.
From the beginning.